students, myself Shashwat Pathak. Welcome back to Science Brainies. So today I am going to discuss with you the physical properties of covalent compounds. So firstly we should know what are covalent compounds. So the compounds that are formed by the formation of covalent bond are known as covalent compounds. So there are few properties of covalent compounds that I am going to discuss in this video. So firstly, if you like my videos, please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Now the first physical property of covalent compound is physical state. So all the covalent compounds are mostly found in gaseous state. They are mostly in their gaseous physical state. The covalent compounds are found. That is hydrogen molecule, chlorine, ammonia gas, methane, sulfur dioxide. These all are covalent compounds. But somehow some of them are also found in liquid and solid state. Like in liquid state they are bromine water. Solid state iodine, phosphorus and sulfur molecules are found in solid state. So you can simply say that covalent compounds exist in all the three states, that is gas, liquid, solids, but mostly they are found in gaseous state. Some of them are also exist in liquid and solid states. Now the next physical property is melting and boiling points. So the covalent compounds, as you know, do not consist of ions. They are deprived of ions. So when they do not consist of ions, why they are not having ions? Because they are forming covalent bond due to mutual sharing of electrons, and ions are always formed when transfer of electron takes place, like when they lose electron or when they gain electron. But hence covalent compound did not consist of ions, so they have weak attractive forces. Since they are having weak attractive forces, so their melting and boiling point will be very less. So the melting and boiling points of covalent compounds are very low. So they have very low melting and boiling points. So now the next property is electrical conductivity. So as you know, the covalent compounds do not consist of ions. So basically they are poor conductors of electricity. But some of its compound, like when HCl is dissolved in water, it consists of ions, or you can say the water gets acidified due to addition of HCl, so it starts conducting electricity. So simply you can say the covalent compounds are poor conductors of electricity, but when HCl is dissolved in water, it starts conducting electricity due to free ions. Now the next property is nature of reactions. So all the covalent compounds reacts in molecular form. Like when we take the formation of HCl, so hydrogen in the molecular state reacts with chlorine in the molecular state will form HCl. So nature of reactions in covalent compounds is in their molecular form. Now next is solubility. As you know, all the ionic compounds are soluble in water. So all the covalent compounds are soluble in organic solvents, or soluble in organic solvents, like soluble in organic solvents like carbon tetrachloride, benzene or acetone. So Solubility of covalent compounds are generally in organic solvents like carbon tetrachloride, benzene, acetone, etc. So this is all about the physical properties of covalent compound. Revise, pause, you can write the notes in a very shortest manner, and please like, share and comment, as well as please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is Science Brainies.